Hello. We get to play some good old 3U. Wonderful. I need myself a laggy plate, a Rathian plate, and a laggy horn. And then that's as much as I can do with equipment at the moment. But we'll go into multiplayer for it for the sake of getting it done. You has to join the realization you need lunch and to drive in half an hour. Have you been playing Guilty Gear today, mate? Or is the update not come out yet? Can join after. The whole thing. Parked around for like 10 minutes. That's it. Really? Thought you would have played more of it. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, what am I doing here? I'm half stacked items and going for those things. That's it. There's nothing else to know. That's all the information. That's all the relevant info. I'm incredibly tired today, so I do not expect these hunts to go well. In the slightest. My wake up message was early. Yeah, I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Tried to get back to sleep, didn't work. Came downstairs, played on my computer for a while, till about 7 o'clock. And then I slept for like half an hour. And then I woke up again naturally. I was like, you just fucked my life. Not a great time. Bring that with me. Okay. Item stack size is all fine and all that. What do I need? Break the head, cut the tail, and capture the Rathian. Those are the things that influence chance here. Thankfully, doing it in hub means I do get extra heals as well. Which is nice. I completely forgot about antidotes. I should take those mini whetstones. I also need Agnak before I can upgrade this weapon. So it won't be done for a little bit, but that's fine. It's better to get the plate now than needing it afterwards when I've got all the other ingredients. Head, tail, cap. Lagiacrus, I believe, is much the same. Head, tail, and cap. Cam seems fun. Oh, is that the new character, is it? Right. Hello, Anton. How are you? Chinese chef who just bites people to death for fun. The most normal progression of career. Chef slash martial artist. Certainly an interesting combo. So Strife, she has a little bunny friend. And then they decided in this game that that's too much like Chang'e, I guess. Or is this game Strive? I don't know, they're all the fucking same. That one is Strive, okay. A task that bunnies are famously well suited for, making dumplings. Apparently the like typical thing to make the animal companions, seemingly. Because aren't the cats and Rise making dumplings as well? Are they making mochi? I don't fucking know. Might be the same thing. I don't know. They make dango, right? Yeah. That's it. Hello, Skullbot. Welcome. There's going to be naught but foolishness today. I am incredibly tired. it's gonna be nothing but mistakes. Gonna make a good chunk of those. I mean, honestly, that's just like normal. Confused with Mr. Milkshaker. Mr. Milkshaker took a break when I got tired of bananas. That's the full break. That's nice. What do you mean guilty banana purchase? Amazing. How the fuck do people put banana in bread? As in, like, how do they physically do it, or how do they emotionally do it? How do you non-physically put banana in bread? I wondered if you were questioning their sanity rather than their actions. You just make it into mush and then put it in the dough. You just mush banana and it's in the dough, and then you bake bread with it. Same way you bake anything, really. Emotionally with great pleasure. Apparently guilt. Didn't people just throw a full banana on top and call it banana bread? Are those people mates? Somebody should try putting garlic in bread. Boy, have I got news for you, Mace, about garlic bread. Garlic bread is on the bread. Garlic bread can be in the bread. Daring today, aren't we, Mace? Just a while ago, you caramelized 6 red onions, then kneaded it into a loaf of bread. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That sounds like my worst fucking nightmare. I hate onions. Oh. That's so unfollowed. Let's be real, Skullbot. The amount of things that I don't like that are foods, you would have left long ago at this point if you were gonna leave. If food was gonna make you go, you would be gone. You wouldn't still be here anymore. Oh, I'm trying to capture this thing, aren't I? I remember. I think I want it to maybe leave again. Exactly. If I place the trap, she leaves instantly. She'll probably still do it in here, but there's at least some small hope that she'll insta-charge me. And not just spam fireballs. You fuck. Land, land. Nice. I already failed the tail. It is a 4% from the head break and a 2% per capture reward. A 1% for the quest rewards. Plates are rough in free you, man. At least Legiacris is a 6% on the captures. Ugh. Oh, look. Post quest cap time still 60? I don't know, was it? Time isn't real base. I'm amazed N10 isn't already in the lobby. N10 must not be able to join. I was expecting an N10 standing at the gate, like salivating to go on a quest. What was that? I was expecting you to be standing, ready to go on a quest, like instantly, N10. But you must not be available to do it, otherwise there's no way you wouldn't be there. You're making food. Ah, there you go. There had to be a reason. I was like, there's no way. Potions, combinables. I got my trap combined. All is good. You're in this run, N10? This one here? You're at Devil Joe? Already? That sounds about right, though. Oh, okay. A gift you cannot use. Sounds about right. I'm gonna ping pong back and forth between Rathian and Legiacris here until I get what it is that I need. I did actually also have a peep at the weapons and stuff. Just to check. And as far as I can tell, I might as well just build this Rathian weapon and just rock it all the way till the end of the game. There isn't really anything else that's overly important. It gets strong enough by the time that you get to its final upgrade before it needs silver and gold materials, which I can't get before the run's over. And it upgrades with Azurelos and Pinkian things. Probably like the only person who even remembers that command existed, mate. This is until Dire Morales, though, yes. Man, I am not looking forward to figuring out how to fit combo rate up into my builds. That's gonna be a pain in the fucking ass. So that I can have consistent megas and maxes. Just eat combiner. Is combiner enough for max potions though? It gives 20, so no. Max potions, I think, are base 60% combine. So I need combiner and skill combine. Both. No way. You don't have a 100% chance to make max potions with the combos 1, 2, and 3. You only have a 90%. Max? Yeah, max. Not megas. I said max and megas. It's both of them. Combiner works for megas, but for Dire Morales, I think I'm gonna want 3 max potions. 1 that I can bring with me, and then 2 from combinable materials. Megas the skill alone will handle, but I don't even know how to. Is there a consistent eat for Feline Combiner? Probably one of the ranged ones, right? Means no weakener for me, sadly. Yeah, you don't remember. Valid. I'll have to try and find it. I will have to try and find it. Bread and dairy. Can you pre-see the results in this game before you eat them? Don't remember. Where the fuck is he? He's up there. You doing up there? Preempting my need to surface, apparently. Okay, from Lagiacrus. Shinies are a 2%. This is for plates. His head break is a 3%. Captures are a 6%, which is really high. Flagship, I guess. 4% on the tail carve for... If I said that already. The plate. And then the head break is a 64% for a horn. So I have a 67% chance to get a useful thing from the head. That being the 3% plate and the 64. What do you call it? Hello, Gianni. How are you? Oh god. The double. For you, Multi? Mm-hmm. It is a wee bit of an awkward one. Because I can't do most of the quests in 2-star hub. But I really, really need to farm Legiacris and Rathian, so... Or if I really need to farm them, might as well do it in multi instead of in solo, right? People are able to join. If they want to. It's same. That is what I need from Rathian as well. And I need a plate and a horn from Laggy. I don't strictly need the Rathian plate, because I can't upgrade my weapon until I've done Agnactor as well, but... I'm just gonna need it later. There's my head break. Can't hit the frickin' tail. So annoying to get to underwater, because it's so different when he resets himself to where it's at when he's doing a move. Because it hangs down so much, but it's relatively straight when he's in the middle of doing something. You're not limping, are you? No. I'm glad you just decided to not go on land, by the way. Thanks for that. It's better to capture him than it is to get the tail carve. If push comes to shove and I have to choose. Then, there is a correct choice. Hopefully it won't matter, but... Don't close your eyes, that's dangerous. Fall asleep. And me peepers peeled at all points. Oh. Okay, well he might go on land now since he's leaving this way again. And then I'll actually be able to get the frickin' tail cut. Guess I'm losing out on so much damage here by just constantly missing as well. Please go on land, don't attack me. Thank you. Kitty. There is the 4% gone. When you farmed him recently, he never went because he got stuck. What? The hell? Might be because your brother used the mod, maybe. Mods do tend to do some fucky things, but that's messed up. He got stuck. I really love the screenshot that Anton put into the Discord server of freaking Jen Moran in Area 5 of this map. I should ask actually if that was randomized or not, or if that was just forcing it to spawn. It looks so wonky being in there. Very funny. Oh, I get hit there still. That's sad. I thought I had the time. It wasn't randomized? Dang. That's a shame. I had a wee bit of hope for a moment. I was like, oh, maybe that's work on a randomizer mod coming together. Did finally manage to make them all spawn where they're not meant to. Cool. Not that you probably want, Jen. Anywhere else? just surfs in place in Area 5. And presumably does not have the trigger for the phase transition either. So it's unkillable. Can you make monsters spawn into Gen's second arena specifically? And also entertain to see as well, I suppose. You didn't try messing with Great Desert? Valid. What if Legiacris would actually work in Tainted Sea? That would be fun. Oh god. Right, I'm in fucking multi. I'm just gonna have to die. Give me a second. Oh, never mind. I'm not still alive. Our neighbor gets all these packages delivered. And then they never, like, they're tucked away into like a little corner, so you can't really see where their door is. And they never tell the poor delivery people where their house is. Or the delivery people knock on their door and then just don't answer it. They're like, the people don't answer in the house. So they always come over and I have to speak to them, and they're like, they say something at me in Swedish, and I'm like, just staring at them for like 5 seconds trying to pass what they say. And then normally it's just like, oh, a package for your neighbor, you know? Or their name specifically. And I'll be like, oh yeah, they're in the orange house. But I say it in such a bad way that they say thank you in English every time, and I'm like, oh. Man cannot pass. Baleful, regular maps work perfect, at least so far. Baleful fits into the desert caves. Does it transition areas and stuff properly? It does? Oh, cool. Nice. So in theory, Lagiacrus, if it might work with the Tainted Sea. In theory. Not a real Mr. Swedestone. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, to be honest. That language is like anathema to me. I just cannot. Anathema? I think it's anathema. Cannot do it. Most likely. Oh, yay. That's really fun. I hope that at some point before the end of this this decade, we have some degree of 3U randomizer. Oh, I would be so pumped to play that. It would be so fun. That would definitely fill one of the undecided challenge run slots. For sure. At this point, we have every value needed for a randomizer mapped out. You can't code for shit. Is there a good chunk of people working on it? You could make me one manually every time? Really? It's you and one other guy. Oh my god, we need a coder. We need the person who made the world client. The world client is so well made. For randomization. That thing's fantastic. Dude, that's amazing. You have everything? Presumably you'd need to turn Gen off. So that Gen couldn't appear in a run, nor could Hallowed. Probably turn Alatreon off as well. I think those guys would be like functionally unkillable. That's so crazy. I'm so happy about that. That's so cool. Well done, N10 and other guy. Well done. Injured? Injured. Wait for it to go to sleepies. Thankfully, the annoying beeping noise means I don't fall asleep, so I can close my eyes. Plop that down. Done so. Another one done. Now, will I be lucky enough to be granted the boon of both a horn and a plate? The 6% and the 60%? Please? Let's score them. I did get my horn. I actually got lucky! Yay! Horn and plate! Woo! I'm gonna have focus now. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, there's another person in the lobby. Are they in the lobby or are they a ghost? They're a ghost, okay. Lagiacrus Foods, yes, please. Lagiacrus legs, yes, please. They wanted help desperately, but then left, okay. Look at that. Look at that. Wex and focus. You can't join? I'll pop the lobby back up again. We have Citra? Good old Citra. What was the newer thing called? Alzahar? Is the multiplayer as wonky on that as well? Azhar. It's no better. You still can't join? Try and join again. Because you might have been joining at the same time that Gianni was joining. And that might have broke it. I think only one person can join the lobby at a time. Otherwise, Citra doesn't allow you to join. What's combo plus? Fancy you having full Lagiacrus over there, Gianni. That's strange. Some combiners drop 1 to 4. Combo plus, you always get the mag. Oh, neat. What a weird skill. There, milk and bread? Milk and bread. He gives defense as well. Hey. I like that. Oops. I think I just left on that. Okay. Cut the tail, break the head, capture it, please. God, and that doesn't even need the wet stones. Ooh. Ow. I'm suddenly miles away. Well, the head's broken, and a wing is broken. The wing isn't useful, but it's fun. That's fun. What was this again? At 3%? Nope, nope. The head's actually the highest chance for Rathian. You reckon already? I need to remember I'm on focus now. I'm so much quicker with my charges. That's crazy. Oh, there we go. Injured, injured, injured. And we can sneakily get this down in time. Yep. Sure can. Finally quack free. Oh, good. You don't have to listen to it anymore. You panicked a bit because we have a gunner. Yeah, gun isn't at its truly, truly silly point yet, so valid though. Valid. When would you say gun gets a bit silly, N10? Mid to end high rank, maybe? Probably end high rank. Maybe middle high rank. Play high? Okay. I suppose you do still need the weapons first, right? I gotta play! I'm done! I'm free! I'll take an attack one, sure. Unless we're underwater. Then never. Literally the first quest. Is it that good underwater? Your quest, Gianni. Assuming you still need stuff. I use Rathian weapon. That's the playthrough. Rathian weapon. Normal freeze busted. Top of that, underwater siege fire glitch lets you crouch fire anything with no recoil. Ah. Yeah, that is kind of dumb. Same as before, yeah. You need the plate as well, so. I got them both from the captures. I hit the 2% there. That's really lucky. I want to check MH3U key quests village, so I can vaguely remember where I got to and what monsters I can do in multi, because I might as well fill in the keys as well while I'm here, you know. I didn't do Rathalos. I know that much. The Rambaros I did. That's it. Oh, I did Barrioff as well. I did Loss? Did I? You might be right, actually. I vaguely remember being annoyed that its cutscene isn't where it always spawns. Because it doesn't spawn in a fire area, but its cutscene is in a fire area. And that always annoys me every time. Or a hot area, I should say. I'll have to check my box, see if I've got Rapalot's materials. Bracken, what the hell are you doing? You just flew up and then landed. Did you just shoot it over? That's amazing. Hey, we got it. I might need wrap barrows, so that's actually good to get. Did I have Renephilos and Reconnector unlocked? Maybe I did. Renephilos? Urigan. I know I hadn't done an Urigan because I'm very sad about the fact that I don't get to just get myself a disgusting number of points from it. The one great sun brain. Oh, lovely. With perfect sync. Oh, it's injured. Oh my god, that's the closest trap I think I've ever frickin' seen. Holy shit. I can't believe you just pulled that trap off. What, the twofer? It's B. It's just me. I'm just getting shot and then I'm just getting launched. I was trying to hit Ensign as well. It's basically impossible to hit somebody with a greatsword if they're paying any attention. And unlocked in an animation. You just can't do it. You got your play? Oh my god, amazing. Ed10, is there anything you need from low rank? That I can actually fight? Yeah, keys. Okay, let me check my box to see what materials I've got, and we can see what key quests we can do and not, and then I'll go back to village. I've done Rathalos. I've done Barrioff. I think that's it. Rathalos and Barrioff. Which I assume are both key quests here. Barrioff is not, if you recall. We'll do him anyway. Barrioff deserves the love. I don't need the traps anymore. How you doing, one guy? How are you? Diablos, Nibble, Gigi, and Agnak. Are those the only keys? We could do Nibble and Gigi. You didn't need anything else, did you, Gianni? That was all you needed, was the Rathian plate? Correct? Okay. He was grinding try with some buddies. Nice. How'd it go? I feel like there's a lot of people replaying try at the moment. We can do... Yeah, do Nibble and Gigi, and then I'll go back into village. Finish low rank village. And then we'll get up to high rank hub. I don't know if I get up this. I do. Try server's getting updates recently. Oh, was it? What are they doing to it? Retro achievements? The game already has achievements, though. Try has a guild card, right? With guild awards on it? Try doesn't really have a guild card. Does it really? What the hell? Yeah, yeah. No, I know. It's a website, right? If I remember correctly. I have seen it a few times. Although I don't understand how it works. Do you need to, like, verify or anything? Or do you just click in yes? These guys go crazy on the grind for every type of game I can imagine. You make an account, log it in and sign. Yeah, it's just on a system basically. Some emulators have it built in. You log in with the account. Oh, that's cute. Rules and stuff, detect abuse. If you have to log in with an emulator, yeah, but if you're not doing one of the emulator ones, then that's on a system, right? Literally stayed on the ledge. Yeah, I saw. I got knocked all the way off. You need the emulator. Oh, okay. So the only way you get it is if you actually do it. Okay. That makes that a lot more interesting. I can understand why people would be more interested in that now. I thought it was just on a system the whole time, and I was like, this doesn't seem... it doesn't make any fucking sense to me. This is the Wii retro, by the way. Is that where we're at? The Wii is retro? It's been 20 years? Been 20 years since the Wii. Was the Wii 2006? Oh my god, it was November 19. I remember that. I remember that. 2019, November 19, 2006. Or December for the rest of the world for some reason. Dude, I was 10. You've been grinding the City Folk achievement pack since it dropped? City Folk? What is that? Animal Crossing. Neat. I'm not gonna lie, if I had more interest in what is apparently retro games, that website would be like crack cocaine to me. I love me some achievements. The big old fucking dopamine slurry that puts into my noggin when I get an achievement is fantastic. It's basically the reason I play DVD at this point. It's just to get achievements. Same with EU4 whenever I play it solo. I really should finish World at some point, man. Those fucking crowns. we get that face break though? It sounded like it. It was just the other claw, sadly. They have one for DOS as if it wasn't much of a grind already. Are the achievements always like ball-bustingly hard or something? Depends. Right. What are the ones for DOS? The crowns exist at that point in time? Really absurd stuff achievements usually get separate category. Oh. I wonder if they would put all crowns in a separate category. I don't know if that constitutes as really absurd. Some achievements are like silly shit, so. And this guy's gonna get away again, eh? Nice one. Good stuff. Hey Tira, welcome. How are you? I need to open that back up again now. Did it have stuff for the PSP? They do. Is Monster Hunter on there? It is. Why does Portable Third have 506 achievements? What fucking lunatics came up with that? But one for every fucking quest in the game. Display won by least amount of people. Yeah, it just has like obtained the King's Crown Award. That's what I was thinking it has. It's just the achievements in game, and then also ones that aren't achievements in game but are achievements on the website. That's interesting. Iginox, the creeping venom. Hardcore unlocked? Is that people who've done it without dying? Surely not. Hardcore is when you keep save states and stuff always disabled. Oh, saved. Hardcore is playing the game fucking normally. It's an interesting choice to call it hardcore. Antidotes for Gigadox would have been a good idea. Thankfully the quest gives them to you. Because we're still in low rank. Oh, that's the tail break. Aww. My charge went off and everything. Man, the country's got such a good theme. Hello, Mace. How did it go? You made it back alive, at least. That's a good start. It was decent. Have a feud with whatever you call the edit of the road. The pavement? Or the curb, I suppose, where it goes up onto the pavement. We're going to Red Lobster today. What's Red Lobster? A seafood place? Ooh, nice. Very nice. You drove too far right because of the mine fuck, you're not centered, yeah. That could take a while for people to get used to. Hello, Danny. Welcome. Gigadox creeping Yarlow. As he should. Some of their meals cost $60. I am... A meal is in a free course meal, or like just a main? Just a main. Just the main? That's quite expensive. Unless it's like fucking like pufferfish and stuff. Gourmet lobsters or something. That's very expensive. No, this is the last quest. It's lobster. Yeah, lobster's expensive. If you won't bother, probably for the best, because there won't be any multi. Hey, head break. Did I get my laggy armor? I did indeed. I'm wearing it right now. I also got my Rathian plate. If I hadn't got it, I would still be doing multiplayer. But I need to go progress village. Okay, why does Portable Third have 506 achievements? It is like complete, like half the quests in the game. Almost all of them are just complete quests. Basically every single hub quest in the entire game. Complete all quests in X ranks. That's so weird. Guy that made the pack found what value trank's sick. Had and got carried away. For sure. Thank you, Gianni. Thank you, Ein, for the multiplayer. I appreciate your help. I hope you two had fun. Depending on how long it takes me to finish Village here, we might be back with more multiplayer. Ein? N10, sorry. I'm very tired. I apologize. I've had like maybe 5 hours sleep. And that was split into 2 parts. You have N as your username? Exactly, that's what's fucking me up. Feels good having clean hair. Mm-hmm. Having icky hair is... bleh. It's the first thing I feel whenever I need to shower, is my hair goes. Oh my god, there's just like 100 of every small creature in the game. Dude, this person went insane. Holy shit. Violence. Valid, Anton. 10 and 50 of every large monster in the entire game. Oh god, any crown for Baleful, both crowns for Baleful for like every monster. Jesus Christ. The least done achievement in the entire game. Abandon a quest 100 times. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Woo! Those people clearly remember to bring fucking potions. can I get myself quick gather? I cannot. I need 5 outer stomachs. Do I give that much of a shit? I don't think I do. One of the most absurd ones you've seen? Okay, potions, herbs. I've got whetstones, bugs. I need a pickaxe. And I need 2 cool drinks. I guess I'll take 5 deodorant as well. Is there anything I need for you? Nope. Pretty good. Buy tons of herbs. Buy some whetstones. That's probably enough for the whole game, to be honest. Buy some antidotes, some cool drinks, some hot drinks, and I'm poor. Everything's at its half stack. I am good to go. You like watching Monster Hunter? Yes. Otherwise I would be very concerned you were here. If you didn't enjoy it. I'm glad people do enjoy watching it, because I can't. I can never really bring myself to watch other people play Monster Hunter. Unless it's a information-y type thing. Where people are talking about, you know, stats or values or any of that stuff. And it's just interesting, and I will forget the information immediately. Hey, Urgan. You sack of shit. Hi. Oh, I'm asleep. That shouldn't hit me, and it should knock me out. Oh, it did hit me. I have so much armor. That was a sleep hit. Oh my god. 168. Compared to my previous armor set, which was on what, 25 or something? 40, I think it was on 48 by the end. He does no damage. What the hell? I'm invincible. Oh. Not immune to sleep though. Thanks, Jojo. It was so annoying to gun when you don't have water or pierce. I could imagine. You ran out of ammo for the first time. Oh yeah? How long did the quest take you? Or did you abandon and sort something out? $20 minutes? It's not that bad. It's a good chunk of time still, but it's a lot for low rank. It's not as much as I thought it would. Oh, yes. But you could mine it from his front, it's fine. I actually got a lava nugget. 1,500 resource points right there. The only reason this monster is any good. The only upside to him at all. Friggin' lava nuggets. Itchiest goddamn nose. Hay fever time's back. Spring is here. Good stuff. How does retro achievements track? How many people have done a thing? Like, is it how many people have downloaded the game or marked it as something they want to do, or what? Because I'm seeing for portable thirds, it's got the like 4,800 people out of 8,000 people. So only 57% have done like the first quest in the game. Based on everyone that booted while having retro achievements set up. There's like 3,500 people that downloaded and booted Portable Third and then didn't even kill a Great Draggy. The first like actual quest. That's crazy. It's a tough fight. Very strange. I can only get one off without speed gather, huh? Okie dokie. I was thinking since I had a bit more time there, I might be able to grab a second one, but no. Oh, that's rude. Oh, that was interesting. It's good to know how that works now. I've seen that pop up a few times in my existence. Always been wondering what it was exactly, and now I know. Urigan, and neither Urigan nor Agnactor are actually key quests. As far as... Oh, no, Urigan is. I'm confused. Diablos isn't? I'm gonna fight all these monsters anyway, because I want to kill them all once, but... For you is mind-boggling, as always. I can get two if it lands basically on top of me and my weapon is sheathed, okay? many nuggets have I got? I've got 2 so far. That's pretty good. Fucking fight, man. Stupid monster. Just gonna have to hit and run him while he's pissed, huh? Bless you, taunts. Just to prove a point that I don't always have to. Oh, he's injured. Don't know if he was drooling there as well. I hope he is, because I might get myself another little back mine out of it. He was. Doesn't look like it. It's just me seeing shit. Hello. Insta-mines means I get 2 of them. A lava nugget. And a firestone. Unfortunate. Go. Yes, 1. Maybe 2 here. Yeah. Lucky. Tail chip is nice. Main event. Hello, Raka. How are you? Red Lobster is an affront to your people. Why? Woo! To be fair, that nearly took me 20 minutes. It's tourist trappy. The dad to open restaurants in Maine, no local. We got dad to one. Is tourist trappy restaurants a thing? I don't. I've never really considered that, to be honest. Ooh, speed gather +7, hell yeah. has only got one slot. I don't care about thunder resistance. They already have a one slot. I've never lived in any place that would have the degree of tourism required to build a establishment for screwing over tourists, I guess. I need 3 more cactus flowers and 2 busy bees. Repel Cedeus. Tourism is a big part of Maine's economy. Fair enough. I feel like it's a big part of the the US economy, full stop. Can I not generate resources with thingy yet? Busy bees and cactus flowers. Huh. Weird. Okay. Cool. Town you grew up in was so tourism focused, many shops were only open in summer. That's wild. Only big chain places because they're poor to stay open year round. That is crazy. You just have a bunch of like pointless empty buildings. The place where I grew up, the businesses were open year round, but at least around about 10% of the businesses that existed at any one point in time would not exist by the end of that year. New ones would open. The pool would be refilled to its maximum, and then 10% of businesses would die again before the end of the year. Repeat every year, forever. I don't know why people continue to open businesses in that town. Truly boggles the mind. It was a bit stinky there, yeah. Hey, Agnek. I think I need to break your chest, if I remember correctly, but I don't know. Am I looking forward to Resonance today? I was yesterday. Today I'm just in survival mode because I'm too tired. I'll enjoy it while I'm playing it. What do you mean looking forward? There's nothing forward, there's only now. The past, the present, the future, none of that exists. Don't be silly. I need 2 players. Double pure. I can upgrade this weapon. Scorch is the G, right? Yeah. The Plura line of items. Oh, perfect timing. Chest break and kill. Perfect, because I didn't bring the traps. Because traps are annoying in this same file. Only bring those if I want to capture site. There's the chest. Now I try and break all his little beatsies so he falls over and I can do lots of damage to him. Am I making with it? The Rathian Greatsword upgrade? I don't know what it's called. It just gives it like a good amount of green instead of this tiny little bit. Sieglinde, right. Sieglinde. However you say that. Great sword upgrade. That's all I need to know. Me great sword, me big hit sword smack. Me done. I'm a bit scared of Resonance of Fate today, to be honest. In my compromised ability to think state, it might go very poorly. Especially since I basically still don't even know what I was doing that was going right. It was just working. Triangle attack? It didn't work though. Like, a brain dead triangle attack didn't work in the most recent fight. Not as well, anyway. Good stuff. Ooh. Yeah, that's the problem. No. I don't have the funky to overcome a skill issue right now. Oh, nice head hit. I actually have triplicate weaknesses, that's rough. Even if they're only slight. Clack clack, good old clack clack. Hey, Ramhard. Welcome. What's pint-sized pouch? Going into the quest. So once I'm on the quest, doesn't matter anymore. But when I depart for a quest, I'm only allowed to have half of the maximum possible stack sizes. So potions, round down. Potions normally stack at 10, I can have 5. Max potions stack at 3 because you round down one of them. Book of combos, half of one rounded down is 0. You can't bring those. No power charms, no armor charms. Max potion stacks to 2. What was I thinking of that stacks to 3? It doesn't matter. You get it, Jess. Yeah, I was terrified when the idea got put in by Mace, but I think it's actually a good little idea. It's definitely a wee bit harder. What does stack to 3? I think what I was thinking of is mega pickaxes and stuff stacked to 5. Half would be 3 rounded down, or no, half would be 2.5 rounded down is 2. But if you round it up, it's 3, and then my brain went, max potions 3. I don't know if anything stacks to 3. I got a Plura, I just need one more. Old Bugnet pickaxe is 2nd gen. Life powders. It's life powders. I got 2. Hey, I'm done. I'm so glad it's Monster Hunter today because I do not need to pay attention to this fucking game to play it. Well, it's not that good of a green increase, actually. That's high rank. Right there. Drugs. Grim Venom Gland is Giganox. And then Rathian Bits. It's also not really that good of an upgrade. What the fuck? Free you. Oh. See, what I was doing when I was looking at the weapons earlier before stream is I was comparing them to each other. What I wasn't really looking at is the fact that all of them are ass. I probably should have looked at the all of them are ass bit. Pint a Diablos. Just a little Diablos. I'll be fine with the cool drinks on the quest. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay. I don't need to kill a Cedius, and I'm so happy about that. Oh my god. I only have to repel him. Ain't no equipment I give a shit about. The only weapon. Not completing every quest in the game. I guess I do this. I do the Serious Repel. I do Purple Ludroth. Depending on the time at that point, I maybe go back into multiplayer, but probably not. Because it would be nice to have low rank multi just gone and done with. I feel like I'm so far through this already. Hey, buddy. Must remember to gather from the cactus patch when I'm done in this area against him. Is that the sandy plains from Monster Rise? What a cool demake. Yeah, they cut out all of the areas where there's fucking nothing in the map and just left it as a populated map. It was a really good idea, actually. Okay. I'm gonna try and pull him over here if I can. I don't actually know if this is where you get the cactus flowers from. Or if it's somewhere else. Hey, you do get them from here. Okay. I'm not chasing you halfway across the map, dude. Oh, should together. Chase you halfway across the map later when I've got all my shit, but not until that point. He's not angry. Excuse me? Oh, he's leaving area, and I'm just getting fucked by the way that that mechanic works. I think I only needed 3, and I got 3. That's nice. I don't think I'll need any more of those again then. Because that should be honey next. It'll take longer as it goes on, I suppose. Just thinking to myself, this challenge might be over, like, quicker than I expected to. I think my brain is just lodged onto how long a collector's challenge takes. It wants to. I'm done with low rank village, basically. And low rank hub, basically, already. Obviously, quests take longer the further into the game you go, to a degree. As single player is concerned. It should take less time as far as multiplayer goes, I think. I don't know if I even hit it there. I really don't know how to fight Diablos with a great sword, and it's very much showing right now, I feel like. That's rude. That's unfortunate. I got hit there? I thought I was just outside the ring. Thought I was gonna be okay. Obviously not. Fuck's sake. Josh, I actually just got that health recovery off, which is so nice. Can you draw, for fuck's sake? Do nothing for a bit. We're going this way? To eat? Don't you eat the cactus in Area 9? What are you eating in here? Or have you just decided you're going to go in here and just be pissed instead? You're just going to be pissed instead? No, no, that's just a raw. Yep, no, it just decided it's just going to be pissed. Okay. Why be hungry when be angry? Goodbye. I don't want to deal with those if they're going to be knocking me out of charges and stuff. Travel down to 7, probably. Yep. It sleeps in 11, so it's not injured just because it's in here. Nice. Apparently it was injured. 12 minutes for a Diablos, nearly 20 minutes for an Aragon. That creature has such bad hit zones. There we go. Pretty decent quest time despite the fact that I did not play very well there. I did not. I got hit way too many times out of charges and stuff. That went relatively alright. Maestro's a useless skill for me. Since I'm only using Greatsword, he does nothing. Well, I don't need those. Do that just in case. I'm not necessarily fantastic at CDS, so that can go away, and this can go on here. Tables, I'm absolutely fine on them still, but I'm just going to pop them back to 20 because it looks neater. What on stake stacked to 10? Nice. Just in case I run out of stamina. I could maybe max potion. Just to have one in case I die. Because they stack to 2, so... I think that's good. You've been looking forward to today ever since I went on break. Finally getting progress going on your games again. Finally. I got 2 left, yeah. That is right. I love that little bit of Moga being in there so much. Hi, buddy. How you doing, friend? You might not be a particularly fun fight to do in this game. I'm glad I only ever have to repel you once per save file. But fuck me, you are majestic. Every time. The music is so good as well. Oh. Never understood the hype over the music. It just feels so like... I don't know. Glory to nature. To me. The wonderful majesty of this creature just swimming around. Moonbeam's the one I really love. Moonbeam? Moonquake. Moonquake? I think it's Moonquake. The vocals in it tickle my noggin. I think it's the like remixing of the main theme in the game that's in here as well. That just makes it feel extra special. The motif, as it were. What? Yunin Huiro? What the hell is that? And people's hand colors. It was different strokes, different folks, yeah. I always like it when music's a bit softer, I suppose. And it feels like the music's a bit softer in this fight. Which makes it feel more natural. I must admit, I still kind of have the same feeling with, oh, what's that track called that I can't remember the name of now? That everyone loves, in Clair Obscure. And Villa Tamea? The Renoir one. I'm still like, it's alright, but like... Everyone really loves that track to death, and I'm like, it's alright. I prefer a lot of the other ones over it. I know it's very, like, technically impressive, what he does. And it's very, very well done. But I don't like the way that man's voice sounds when he sings, as horrible as it sounds to say. The dude who does the devil crying as well. Not a big fan of his voice. I actually cannot believe I've not broken this beard yet. The ultimate water monster? Yeah, let's just ignore the fact that it's got a subspecies that's stronger than it. Took too fucking long. Okay, bro, I did it myself. Even the Olympic swimmers going for you? The one that makes you swim faster? Yeah. N10 has it at the moment on Go Dilemma ranged. Can't escape nonetheless, so he doesn't really... Unless he's actively trying to leave, he doesn't really move that quick. Hello. I've given you a shave now. Are you happy? That looks like you're moving quicker now. Yeah, you are. Hello, Rote. Welcome. How are you? Let's find whatever day it is. Thursday? I think it's a Thursday. Boom. Get in there before him because it's weird. Yay! It's so strange. I love that you can do this. Hey, buddy. But you just did not give a shit about those hitting you, eh? That's horrifying. Can you use the longsword and stick Insidious? I don't know if it's capable of giving consent for that, right? I also think that would quantify as an illegal act. Do not stick it in the monsters, please. You can use longsword, that's fine. Arguably. I love the power they give that attack in that animation. Oh, come on! Oh my god, it's just roaring over and over again. I don't know if hitting his face counts as hitting his horn. I'm trying, Cha-Cha, but I don't have fucking mind's eye, buddy. There we go. Happy days. Lovely little horn break. Can't break the other one because it's not Goldbeard's. That hit, so that's worth it. Good trade. I don't know if I have the damage for this. Amazingly. I should do. I feel like my damage has been very bad. Because you do have to do damage alongside getting the horn break, right? You can't just get the horn break. I don't know if you even have to break the horn. It's just the right thing to do. I've still got 13 minutes left. Legit not sure if I've ever done this with anything other than dual blade. I must have done it with some other weapons when I played MH3U the first time on stream. Just don't remember. Well, that's just rude. I mean, have I got his horn, his beard, and his back? That seems like it's a pretty good sign. I won't get the tail break, but that's just because I'm not going to go for it. Hey, plenty of damage, no worries. Boy, Serious. Thanks, buddy. I'm drowning now. He does actually right at the end of the quest properly ascend into the light, huh? So it does actually perfectly follow over into the cutscene. That's cool. It's fucking distorted cutscene every time. Nice. Very nice. I done did it. He's done did it. I'll play try? No. Why would I play just a worse game than this? It just doesn't make sense. Can I use longsword? No. Longsword would be suboptimal for the run. You have a unique bowgun and armor system? Is there a unique armor system? Well, kinda. Well, it's either unique or it's not. You can upgrade low rank to higher rank. Oh yeah, that's so worth playing an entire game. Let me fucking get on that shit. No. Play an entire friggin' game for that. Can't even get into high rank anyway. Bowgun is funny. Bowgun can sniff my farts. I don't want to play a bowgun in my life. You're a slave, right? You're a slave to the meta. I'm sure you do know one that is good, though. That one in particular, maybe not. I'm sure you can tell me what the best bowgun combo in that game is right now. Oh god. If I was to play Try, which I'm not going to, I would never touch that system. And any of its fucking bowgun bollocks. Even if I did play ranged, I would probably just build the same gun out of the same pieces. I do not care enough. I got rid of my pickaxes! I can't mine in high rank, I'm a dummy! To be fair, I don't think there's anything I really need to mine. Karma for doubting Try. I don't doubt Try. There's nothing to doubt. It's just worse than this game. It doesn't have high rank village, it doesn't have G rank hub. It doesn't have like half the fucking weapon set. The weapons don't even all unlock straight away, you unlock them as you play through the game for some reason. I'm glad what it did so that this game exists. And I have great memories with it, but... Same reason I won't play 4U, right? Won't play... Well, sorry, I won't play Monster Hunter 4, because why bother when 4U exists? What if we make a Freedom Unite multi-save? I have a Freedom Unite multi-save. It's finished. It's complete. Every quest in the game is done. All the Fataluses, all the everything. Sword and shield? Don't you farm that longsword that requires you to do like 700,000 Laos in that game? Or is it Kashalas or something? I can't remember. I know there's one that has really high requirements. because it's free to me night, everything does, but... Use bowgun? Well, not until the end of high rank, otherwise you won't have your skills. Can't play it before that point. Otherwise, it'll be weak weapon rope. It's actually really good in free to me night, isn't it? Used for the speedrun. For the speedrun for the weapons that aren't the powerful weapons speedrun. Which still clearly has a significantly more powerful weapon at the top of it. Endlessly hilarious to me. It's a shame the dual blades are not third-gen dual blades yet in Free to Be Night. Their moveset is not quite there. That's some damage. Plum boy. The Velocidrome early Free to Be Night, if I remember correctly. I know it is in 4U, Velocidrome, to get attack up in low rank quite easily. I can't remember what it is in Free to Be Night. I would assume the same, but should be weird. Lots of shit be weird in Free to Be Night. Don't do elo shit. Fuck you. Ugh, I have to actually consume my own potions. This is disgusting. Make me use my resources for my own benefit? Ugh. It really compounds quite hard now, though. This challenge, because not only do I have not have the free healing potions anymore, but also monsters are just going to hit a shit ton harder and have more difficult movesets, you know. So it's not just the fact that you've gone up a rank and everything hits harder. It's also I don't have free healing every quest. So useful. Oh, you're not just running over to the waterfall? Are you poisoned? No, Cha-Cha's poisoned. I was gonna say, what the hell? I have like no poison on this weapon at all, and I have status attack down. That would be an incredibly strange thing to have happen. Good. Chonky here. I really enjoy how helpful breaking its sponges in this fight. Oh, that didn't hit. I thought that would barely scrape its face. That's fine. Good stuff. Trying to consider right now if with reduced healing supplies as well as low rank armor, I could make it all the way to Legiacrus to go straight from low rank to high rank Legiacrus without needing to build an intermediary armor set, you know? Might be a bit of an ask. Yes, yes, you can, Raka. I should have removed that ages ago, but hey ho. Nice hit. I don't have green, but I'm still going to go for the damage here because I know it's fleeing the area right now. I thought you were leaving. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I just did a wake-up attack, I guess. A stand-up attack. You even unpin on Momo? I don't think so. I think Mace has had problems with that before. I can do it in a second. Unpin. There we go. I forgot it was there, to be honest. Blends in at the top of the chat window. That's so dumb. Welcome to Twitch MOBA. This should be the tagline for the app. You're aware, yeah. You are. You probably have to suffer through it more than most people do. Ooh, nice. Just got that block off in time. I think focus is essentially like forced requirement at this point. I need to have focus if I want to be able to get level 3s up at all. And even then. Nice. You don't... Do you have to do ivory before you get normal? That would be very silly. And also exactly what I would expect. No, you don't. I would have to do Rathalos, Giganox, Jade Baroth, Plesioth, Baleful Giganox, Baggy, Lagombi, Gobel, Volvadon, Kuru, Azuros, Jaggy, Pinkian, Crimson Kuru, Rathian Baroth. I mean, that seems hard, but not undoable. I believe I could also trade... Why can I not trade freaking things with you? Yeah, I can do... I can. I can trade these now. Don't care about that, don't care. These are all masks. I don't care about masks. That was the cook. Shroom Germ plus, Slag Top Hide plus. Gobel is a friend than my friend shape. Gobel can be friends. Just don't go near it, or try and hug it, or anything like that. And then it's your friend. Does Gobel attack you on sight? I don't know, probably. Most things do it. In old world games. In old gens. That's this thing is hiding? Yeah, it's hiding under the surface. Unless it's being a good little ambush predator. All I need is the slag top hides. You need a smooch? Well, you shit out like that, buddy. Because you're not getting one. I could probably kill a thingy. Moving to Florida made you hyper aware alligators and ambush predators. Yeah, they just chill under the surface, right? The water, that is. And then they blow their load and then they can't do anything anymore. They're just impotent. Well, they still have a lot of power, I suppose, if they like fling themselves back and forth, but probably more on account of them just being fucking heavy than anything else. Have a hard time opening their mouths, yeah. They have one of the strongest, like, crushing pressures, right? Oh, I want to vaguely remember seeing something about that at some point. They have, like, one of the strongest crushing pressures out of a lot of animals. I don't know if it is the strongest, but it's up there. But they have, like, less strength capacity to open their jaw than a human being against resistance or something fucking insane. So, like, other than the fact that they're gonna, like, desperately attempt to get you off, it's pretty reasonable you could just hold their mouth closed. Which is so funny. It's just, no. That will probably still get you killed, though, because, like, they spin real hard, right? It's still a fucking heavy animal. Alligator's also kind of tasty. What does it taste like? I would envision it being chewy, but that's the only thing my brain gives me. Kind of like a mild fish. Neat. considering it itself is not a very chill fish. Where the fuck is this Jaggy? That's an Argyros. Am I on the right quest? I'm hunting a great Jaggy. Where the fuck's the Jaggy? I found an Argyros before I found the Jaggy. Oh. I saw his butt. He's over there. Run away from me, you little shit. You are Diddy. Does my gold count small Jaggy that I want on my main save? I don't know if he's that small, but he is freaking small. Nice. That's some chunky hits, man. Yep. Definitely have time to do a Jaggy. I don't know where he goes. I know he exits that way and he does not go over there. All the way to the cave. I think. Is that all the way to the cave or is that just in here? It might just be in here actually. It's just in here. Okay. You shouldn't have. You spoil me. You didn't die? I'm legitimately impressed it didn't die from the first attack. No. You can wear the drag eater mask if you want to, but I don't like wearing masks. I don't like having things over my face. Took me a long enough time to get used to these fucking things. Never change. It'd be friggin' weird if it did. Capcom Stealth Patch is a 20-year-old game. It's not even got live service anymore. And a good charm. That was kind of shit, to be honest. But sure, yeah. Six attack is useless for me. It doesn't do anything. I don't need attack. I need whim so that I can deal with the fact that I only have 2 fucking pickaxes. It's 5% road stuck on try logic, just don't worry. Okay. Let's save this here. That will be free you for today. I'm gonna go on my break. More free you will be tomorrow. But pardon me, if you want that, you can see where on that little linky link there. Otherwise, I'll be back in 15-ish minutes or so with some Resonance of Fate. See ya in just a second.